first one we're going to look at is all the yen pairs. So we're going to take the dollar yen, and the plan from last week, as you all know, we were going to be buying it above the 98.57. Of course, we took it before that, we took it above 97.77 because it traded below the 97 and then it reversed. But in any case, we are already about 200 pips above our entry. I mean 100 from 98 and 200 from the 97, which is it's a good trade. You can see the chart on the intraday. We have a very good, nice trend to the upside, and it's holding up here. We had the late day reversal in the Tokyo session, so that is an indication that the market should be continuing higher. Looking at the daily chart, it's pretty much speaks for itself. I'm going to put the weekly chart so that we can see our structure points. The next structure point, I'm sure, is the 101 here, 40. I know the one, I remember the 101 to 20 has been a very significant point. I remember it. But I just want to double check where it is at. For some reason, anyway, then we would move this to the 1104 until I find the 1120, but it's okay. Having said that, as you can see here, this thing is breaking up with momentum. There is nothing above it until the 101.44. There's nothing but air. We're pretty much close to the previous momentum high, which is the 99.93. So okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. So what we're going to use now is pretty much the 101.44 for the time being, and then we have the 101.67, but right now this is the closest to us, which is the 101.44. Okay, so that said, what we're going to do now is we are going to look at buying the dollar yen above the high of the day, which is 99.65, which is already just 10 pips away from where we are right now. So we're going to buy the dollar yen above 99.65. The next structure point is the 101. I'll fix that to 101.44. I just want to double check something here. What's the momentum high? It's it's 93. What I'm going to do, guys, here I'm going to make a small change. This is not, I'm going to put here the 99.93. Why? Simply because it's the previous momentum high, and if it does go above it, we can expect really an explosive move. So I want to make sure that anybody who's on the sideline can actually get on that boat or jump on board when it is above the 99.93. But we all know the structure is the 101.41, and our stop in this case, we're going to be right below this point here, which is going to be 99.40. That's going to be our stop. On the short side, I really do not want to short it unless it breaks below the 98.70. There is no point, technically there is no point at all. And if I short it below the 98.70, I'm going to put a very tight stop here. I'm going to put it at 89, just above there, and the structure short point remains the same, the 97.77. Okay, so we're buying the dollar yen above 99.65. The structure is going to be the momentum high, the 99.93, and our stop is going to be the 99.40. I'm risking 25 pips. On the short side, I'm only going short below 98.70. My stop is 98.89, and my structure short remains the same as 97.77. All right, that is the dollar yen. Let me save that. That is your dollar yen, and